did your long hair go? Where is the girl I used to know? How could you lose that happy glow? Oh, Caroline.
Hi, my name is Phil Janke and I'm a recording engineer at Full Sail University. Today I will be discussing the Beach Boys' groundbreaking album, Pet Sounds.
It starts with just a little glance now. Right away you're thinking about romance.
Pet Sounds was recorded within a span of 4 months, all recorded at different studios such as Gold Star Studios, Western Studios, and Sunset Sound. Wilson discovered a new production method from his mentor, Phil Spector. Live ensembles were innovatively used to produce his backing tracks onto a 4-track recorder. Wilson constantly used a combination of echoes and reverbs and referred to his studio as an instrument. Brian Wilson would always mix his final version in mono, just as his mentor did. Brian Wilson used unconventional instruments and sound effects such as a harpsichord, a flute, electro-theremin, a dog whistle, bicycle bell, Coca-Cola cans, an organ, and even a barking dog.
I can hear so much in your sound.
Furthermore, another actor that bolstered this album forward was the type of instruments that were used in its own creation. Aside from the standard rock and roll instruments inclusive to guitar, bass, and drums, the Beach Boys appropriately utilized a full ensemble. Among some of the sessions musicians was jazz guitarist Barney Kessel, bassist Carol Kaye, and sessions drummer Hal Blaine. There was a combined total of 67 sessions musicians and engineers involved in the making of Pet Sounds.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long? And wouldn't it be nice to live together?
The most original component of the lyrical arrangements, in my opinion, was the harmonies. As I stated earlier, they did not just originate them to be backup element, but as a main factor of the song. They had a constant theme of growing up from adolescence to the adulthood throughout the album's entirety, and showcased types of lyrics that told stories. This was the first time it had been done. Pet Sounds not only influenced pop music as a direct art form, but it also changed the views of many renowned pop artists. Elton John stressed the recording aspect within this historical album, stating that it was a pioneer of its own kind. It combined the surf sound with that of pop, introducing a new genre and crowd to the scene. Instead of focusing strictly on main vocals, Pet Sounds showed what an impact harmonies can have on a song in general. This style of rock and roll heavily influenced the psychedelic rock era. Thank you for listening to my podcast about the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds album. I hope you have learned enough about this album, just like I have. Please go out and support their music. Thank you.
We come on this loop, John B. My grandfather